money for win election. But you know what? Because people really change. If you don't have money in the days of the brothers, to seven and spend too much money for win election. But you know what? Because people really change. It's not no for time or politicians say people's power, no money, no mobile. Work for the people, you work for campaign for you. When you work for the people, you work for talk for you.
Good morning, Sierra Leoneans. Good morning. This is not Talking Drum Radio, TGM Talking Drum. This is not program will be the car with always for una. But now we don't talk to say the time not reach now for let the program let it mature. But good things that when they happen in that country, they will they count and live for una understand. What you need for do una share this program so your brother, your party, and then not miss out.
Remember say, now they put you there. Money for the country, use up for the country.
And then Master the Bongo, it's a low vote for the one them where they develop the country, the one that we mean well for we, not to the one that we native mandate.
When you work for the people, you work to talk for you. When people need change, don't you not to stop them. People's power, no money, no buy. When people need change, don't you not to stop them. People's power, no money, no buy at all.
Before them, without wasting time, would I share once again. Me where they are, me DEEMAA the Great, the SLPP Bobo. I say good morning again. Now listen to Steady Bobo. A music, a message.
Election done now. Let we move on for next time. Make we stop all the fixing. And provoking we don't make possible. Salone, sweet country. They all depend to leaders then. Some African leaders where them get power. Some can sleep, they go only wake up. Now they crave for exile because they don't want to be democratic. Good leaders will bring development. I said, make you yes, and you know we know. Avoid corruption, promote freedom and justice. Put the right man, not the right day. No financial baggage, so we all have our one. Who's gonna vote the order of the day? When people need change, no to do not to stop them. People's power, no money, no buy. When people need change, no to do not to stop.
Me family una cabo again. When people need change, money not go buy them. People then go change. That's for sure. We all know what it don't happen in 2018. Before 2018, Sierra Leone decided to say that the voting excellence retired Brigadier Julius Madabio because they don't tire with the corruption of the APC. And here say APC when they have power. Not if no more, they put the country before. But however, we get beaucoup things that way inside the program where we can discuss me and DJ for the SLPP DJ. But one thing I want, let we tell una relax and wait for we. Let we tell una what we can with una. But however, President Bio, na president na God-fearing president. What he do when he become president, he try to come with national cohesion, where we invite every member as them for let them come together for let we work to make the country. But for all that, the one that we get by that, what he then say? Then say they don't care about them, they care about themselves no more. The amount of positions the way President Bio don't give them, a boku, but still they hate President Bio. They hate development and don't want to see them 2.5 million picking the way they go to school. Let them continue going to school. But one thing where I learned from President Bio is a leader will always be a leader. Follower will always be a follower. But however, before I hit it, I want to introduce my co-host with there. When a general DJ for let himself tell una hadu. Let tell una say himself day na this program, not to me one no more there. DJ Force, welcome to the program.
Thank you, DEEMAA, for inviting me to the studio TGM on our Talkie Drum Radio. Our fellow Sierra Leone out there, we want to greet una and we want to welcome una on this program here. We come for can educate with people, Sierra Leoneans around the world, both internal and external. So, as we don't come with this message, for me, kuna know say, of course, when I don't see the CEO don't introduce the music, steady bongo, money not the win cool again, money not the win cool again. I repeat, and money not the able make you form cool again, and you not go succeed. So, una go join we in the studio, and we welcome una on the TGM Talking Drum Radio. Thank you, DEEMAA.
Thank you very much, DJ Force. Well, family, the name na DJ Force, the SLPP DJ. Just like how na yari what DJ Force say. The one that we want to overthrow President Bio, the bad politics of APC, no money, no juju, no sabe, no karamoko, no will make them come na power. Because the people's power, the Sierra Leoneans that were meanwhile for Salone, their power it pass anything. And people that don't reject APC. And the Bible and the Quran bang don't go against APC. Trust me, no amount of money when they put to cause Mami cause, to cause violence, to kill, to sacrifice, will make APC kind of power. Whenever they can discuss now. But before we discuss, I want that we all take a look at this, what happened between President Bio as a good leader, good president, where he take power, what he do. Family, when I now just see what he a very good leader, where care about the people there, he do where he take power.
This is our home, Sierra Leone, and we owe it to this nation, irrespective of different parties or regions or ethnicity, to make sure it is a happy nation. So I'm very happy that you're here today. Of course, we will discuss issues of concern, mainly issues relating to national unity and peace in the country, and how we can deepen our relationship and the dialogue necessary to keep the peace.
Okay, I will tell Thank you very much. Dr. Ivy. Mr. President, how are you, sir? Right. Mr. President. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. God bless you, yes, sir. Yes, the priest. Everybody.
Well, family, we all don't see a genuine leader, a visionary leader, somebody way me well for this country. When he take power, what he say? He decide to call honest by Kuma, the whole APC allowed them. They all for letting come together, for letting them work to make Mama Salone let it go before. But because of that, because they don't mean well for Mama Salone, they reject her. Because APC don't have power, they don't want to work with President Bio. What did President Bio do? President Bio call in time of crisis, because instead that time they where Ebola be then at that country, President Bio come up from England, he come, he be there by study, he be the sacrifice. When he come, he make sure they work with former President Ernest Bai Koroma to put safety mechanism in place to save the country. A sacrifice. Ebola for don't touch this man here, this man for don't sick, this man something for don't happen to him, but a sacrifice for him people there. Now make this man, no matter what he happen, all the one that were peace and they want bring President Bio down. Now they get for go down. And every day President Bio get for go they molest them. Because what is they call hacking? that hacker now in President Bio they put inside their belly every day. Because the Bible tells we say, Lord will love the enemy. Lord will pray for them. Even though they're wicked, they're bad for President Bio, they're not like him. But President Bio, it still show sign of remorse to them. It still show say, in a leader where it comes for everybody in that country, they don't believe in tribalism, they don't believe in regionalism, they believe in Mama Salone. Now, everybody come with the development. We say it's starting from the north, from the people the way they don't deprive them with development. We say people that they call them okupeleles, drop out, and so forth. But this is the reason now APC don't see and say when President Bio, the thing where they don't do, it don't win the heart of the people that from the north. The northerners, the way we believe say, they don't believe in development. What APC they send them for them to go down Sampa, then they go down Matoma, then they go down Pambani. Then say no, that's not a way of life. The way of life is development. The way of life is to help President Bio, any government where they follow will country let it go before. It's hard and nobody not go be free again. Now that APC don't see, they don't get by that, they don't jealous. Then say, by all means, they go kind of power. But not so by the ballot, but they want use by the bullet, by violence, by other stuff and things there. But then now, we don't see, say, the overthrow where they want overthrow President Bio. President Bio don't come with a committee, investigative committee, where they for investigate, they want them, where their hands they inside, the overthrow, where they want overthrow President Bio. But then we don't also see APC they pack out strategies and other people that also, when are members of the Sierra Leone People's Party, they don't understand the leader where they get. They don't understand the president where they get. People then they say, now delay tactics this year. People then say, why President Bio for make a whole official for investigate this thing here? When I make DJ for the SLPP DJ, you don't hear the sarcastic statement in the media. What thing are you don't take to the people then about the appointment where President you don't make for let investigation committee on this overthrow where APC want overthrow Madabio, the people that way now the best president is the people that way don't vote this man in here, but APC they know they be here, they want overthrow President you. So DJ Post, what thing are you don't take on this?
Thank you very much for bringing this sensitive topic. Before I comment anything, I want for educate Sierra Leoneans them for me they know say it don't say APC they exploit with resources in the Republic of Sierra Leone. Now, if you can ask the committee where President Bio set for let investigate the fair coup, the riots, the violence, the killing in our community, in our country, in our capital city, Freetown. When people want to start for comment and they try to talk say like a delaying tactics, where Sierra Leoneans today, I want to let you believe in President Bio, His Excellency Dr. Julius Madabio, for let you know say anything where President Bio say in the Guam, in no one day fail Sierra Leoneans there. Anybody who doubts the committee where President Bio don't say for investigate and look into the violence, the fair coup, the burning and killing police and killing citizens in the Republic of Sierra Leone. For now we investigate the root cause. You will not be believing that. That means you will not be good for President Bio. Because nothing other way President Bio say if they do, God make it fail. Now a God sending president, a day that the kingdom protected by God. Now then a day and now God they give sense. If now Motamami they give sense to President Bio, today APC for on our own in government. But we want Sierra Leone for nothing. Anything where President Bio say, and they investigate, and they go down to the bottom, in no one they pay Sierra Leone. And I take note. But it don't say an inquiry to investigate what are the root cause, what they bring in, and what are they responsible, what are the financials. That Sierra Leonean, una vote for President you, good citizen of Sierra Leonean, members of the SLPP party. Now una be giving President you for say he will take the responsibility of Sierra Leonean. Una allow him for me investigate. Make nobody knock out with terrorism speech. Make nobody knock out with information when they discourage you. Anything where President you say, and they do, he don't deliver, and he don't prove himself. I know they call her talk and do and talk. So, DEEMAA, if he say make a talk about the committee where President Leon said for investigate the killing, the burning of citizens in the Republic of Sierra Leone. If you don't go that direction, it will miss the target. Yeah. So, and they call for every Sierra Leonean for them to make sure they pay attention to His Excellency Dr. Julius Madabio and the SLPP government and the SLPP administration. For say, when we don't get a mandate for investigate anything when they bring the country down, when we don't invest in our power into us. Today, I call upon Sierra Leoneans for local behind President you for make sure we go to the root cause. Those that carry the greater responsibility should be brought to justice. As we all don't see, the inquiry, it will not get to the end. If not for that inquiry, when President Leonard Brinker, 9 people that want to go on status, 9 people that they go and kill policemen there, well, we go capture the head. Because anything at the world, when you capture the head, it don't die. So,
well, sorry, and before holiday, because you know, say talk like they say now talk like a cow talk. Now, you say like a parable always say a river cannot flow into the forest without breaking down the tree. You say the one that were responsible for them, they hate them, now then they're for whole. But I see it's also a message where you saying then days about I understand some people they don't understand, they want to begin attack. They called me, they tell me so no. Why DJ Paul for put up that audio, that message what you said? What you say, Adebayo just now, somebody no more is like a now furniture. The brain behind Adebayo and the brain and for whole, and for out to the book. But I see some SLPP brothers there, they don't understand that message. You go able categorically out to the clear the air and understand. What do you mean by that?
You know, Sierra Leoneans they try for force for let history repeat in Sierra Leone. So if there's a force for let history repeat, because SLPP is in power, but when APC began in power in 2007 to 2018, nobody forced history to repeat. Then we want to tell Sierra Leone and they say, when Forrest and Cole began in a bush, he began his spokesman. When they say BBC today, Forrest and Cole is spokesman, they can't talk. Fire, something like that, I can't remember again. Everybody they rush for go sit on here at the radio. Now similar scenario this. Now similar something they happen. If I can come out and talk today, we are not going to allow APC for hiding inside Adebayo. Adebayo is not a root to this burning and killing. Adebayo is not a financier. So what did happen in Sierra Leone? Then we are trying to capture those responsible, those financing, those organizing meetings, those who are carrying the greatest responsibility. Now, I people don't form this committee, but not be able to capture it. Because at the end of the day, APC one diverts the attention, the focus of the government. So those who are taking responsibility, who have bigger responsibility, who have the finance, who have the money to finance APC to go out and destroy life and property. They want to take the attention of the SLPP administration for turn to Adebayo. Now I make a talk say, Adebayo na small fish We want to swim into the big ocean. But we need direction. Purpose, we'll hit the target. We'll cut the head off. When we cut the head off, then the whole violence, the whole activity, the whole history that they call for, let me repeat, it will come to an end. So now I can talk say, we are not going to look at Adebayo. We are not going to look at Adebayo because the 8th, the 9th, the 10th, before they are coming to the 8th, to the 9th, to the 10th, they don't already finance the project, they don't already allocate the budget, they don't pay those who are coming to activate level 3. And when they use the word say level 3 will rise to their power. What does that mean? And when they use the word say they will wear terrorist jihad war. Because chairman and leader, former president in the Republic of Sierra Leone, because Tirana Makeni, he said, I go wear jihad war. Now I tell Sierra Leone, they say, not to APC, it address. Now President Bio, it address. That means in property and when he gets the money when for pay back to the state. Anybody will say if they take that money then in hand, it go bring jihad war na Sierra Leone. Now part of the jihad war na Tisu. Now part of the level 3 when they say level 3 go rise to their power. So why are they trying to divert our attention to small fish? So small fish when I talk it up. What about without finance the training, without finance the transportation, without finance the best? Who said they go get that for activate their intention? So the MA can be tell the nation, say, I am single-handedly not going to allow APC to hide into Adebayo. Why? Because they use Africanist press for weakening presidential administrations. They don't succeed. Now, they want to use Adebayo by broadcasting for the APC Tolombo to the fan body to describe their intention. So if that happens, then the people behind the financier, the people organizing, the people holding the meeting, they will go after them. Now that exactly what we mean.
Now, I understand now the thing. I hope Sierra Leone, you were the view, you the watch, you the listen, you don't understand what the DJ Force did say and which angle they come up from. That we know the APC not go distract we look at peace them. We look at a cipher behind a decimal point. Where in the decimal point there for let we deal with them, they will go look for cipher, something where they behind decimal point. So now peace them, they want this distract you with it. But in try to educate me. And anybody when you know Sierra Leone People's Party supporters, you will understand the angle where DJ Force come out on. And you will understand the iota of issue. Ernest Bai Kroman are the richest man in Africa, former president. How I claim a money, how he get a riches then. This is a man who get the biggest diamond. A diamond where wise man and say, this diamond ya Salone una country, poverty no go ever dey again. Where we then about white man that they talk about the diamond who get them in a country is so blessed with diamond, with greatest. Who said that money go? You ask yourself, Sierra Leone, who said that money go? Now, you look at APC manifesto, their priority when they take to power, to take TGM Kaba from power, then say electricity, they call Pakaba, they say Kaba Tiger. They promise on the manifesto that they will make sure electricity, whole water in that country. But 11 good years, at the end of the day, they're not able to provide electricity for people that are Salone. When people then ask their DEEMAA talk, you don't see road. And most of their road and say, we President you can now they make. You know, this just they show how the APC they are reckless, they're not better for that country. But I don't see a visionary leader, a man when I talk and do, will never face Sierra Leoneans there. When he say they do this, they do it. They don't work very hard and they work day and night. Yes.
Olande, I don't cut you off. You don't count on road construction, road project. Here is a presidential spokesman, Mohamed Bangura, be the boss on AYB on 98.1 say He said now 50-year project, this 50-year program. Road, the whole government are road that be concentrate on. He said now 50-year transformation this. He said when you die, you pick go kawa kapa APC road. Today, now inside APC Poto, they go campaign inside it. They don't able to construct those roads. Today, President Bio don't come. He don't make sure say every district, every kingdom, every constituency, he don't take road network, he don't take electricity because he also talk about electricity. They say they will call Kabai government as Kabai Tiger. Today, now we can't get electricity. Now we kingdom, now we villages, now we constituencies. Now then here, APC don't see say they are afraid to go to the ballot box. So they want to come with weapons to take themselves to power.
Level 3.
Level 3. And what are they operate with in this level 3? Now, APC MPs, APC councillors in the northern part of Sierra Leone. Because at the end of the day, the whole level 3 where they activate in the capital city of Freetown, now the councillor, mayor, members of parliament of APC will get the ticket, will get the symbol, will make the win 2018 parliamentarian council elections. Now they all donate and finance, including Diane Sprang. Now they finance, they donate, and they make sure say, for let they get to their intention. But His Excellency, Dr. Julius Madabio, you will not Sabia, then go pray for let God introduce His Excellency, Dr. Julius Madabio to you. For say, now a protected leader from the Almighty God, whatever you plan for disturb, in followers for disturb, in citizens there, in the Republic of Sierra Leone, you know they succeed. So continue from Musa Ahola from you.
Thank you very much. When that what they call bad leadership. You know, where somebody big for you, a big for you. And no matter picking the born today, you don't born up. But what if God mark for that picking, if let it be a greater person, mortal man, that person will be more than you. For 35 years or 40 years of the APC government, they're not able to do nothing for Sierra Leone. They left Sierra Leone always into object poverty. Now, this man don't come and say, no matter what happen, me a man, I don't get by that. I get clean out. I want to make my country. I love my country. And I like everybody. Ebo, APC. When people then say the APC Tolongo Toge Pambodi not good for Mama Salone, people then say yes, na lie. But when somebody get weak, it don't weak you tell, it don't coco you tell na net. We got ready for putting waste na do. Draw the light on this year. From 2018, where this man win election, he become president. No one blow. And you don't get. No blow. I repeat, you don't get. Because of surface politicians and Sierra Leoneans. You go able to ask yourself one question, the reason why up to now APC not able to get somebody when they go able to challenge President Yo. And all that. Today on Talking Drum Studio, I declare anybody when they say immaterial enough, they go able to Timam. Let we challenge them to tell we say, in what he get and what he plan, in vision what he get from Mama Salone. If a big pass, what the President Yo get. And what the President Yo plan and what the President Yo don't do within a 4 years. Compare them to 11 years of the APC Tolongo Toge Pambodi. And they challenge that categorically. Let them come with that and can tell we say, we the Sierra Leoneans there. APC, the 11 or 30 years What did President Biodon do within this 4 years time period? You not go compare them with anything in APC. How many years? Now Sierra Leone we don't realize that we understand say development is a must. Transformation is a must. Now we don't understand say politics, the thing they call stronghold, political stronghold, it not exist anymore. President Biodon Budose. Because it don't win the heart of the people. Now we remember what happened at Sama Benugu, Gambia, Port Loko, other places there. People then they dance, they cry, what are they come on and they say, hey President Bio, God bless you. Because you don't remember we, you don't care about we. Road where and the former president and his background, they cross and they go beer, they go doing the jolly there. They not get my maker. Accident they occur. People then they die. He get a project, that project be there in hand, eat all. That President Biodon can make up today. Now we talk about electricity. Bubuna. Hydro way over and down. And as my promoter take in your brother, he put on a bubuna hydro. For let them make the hydro and not make her. In brother with the thief, cable there, and they can't go and give it to go sell her. Which can wickedness down there, Sierra Leoneans? Light what they promise say inside the manifesto say, then they make sure they give Sierra Leoneans stable electricity. But they be the thiefer. In brother, in your brother, been going, hey, once a thief man, once I am P. In the thief and the crown go and give it to go sell her. They enrich themselves for that time they right the country, though they make sure everything scatter, butter. Today, they go tell reward them. They go put them in the House of Parliament just for the thief. This government don't see but put things and say some lapses there. We picking their way for go school because education are the future. Now me manifesto down there. I want to make sure that everybody go to school. You went to Combra, when you wake up in the morning, when you want to go break wood, or you want to go sell, or you want to go make farm, for let you pay you picking school fee. Don't worry about that. President Bio say, would they take care of her? Now you see Alpha Khan, he talk, he say, when APC come with manifesto, then SLPP say free quality education. He said, hey, we're not going to debunk down there. Why? Because it is still the genuineness inside. It's too genuine, Sierra Leoneans. What thing are the vision what this man gets for we country? If Blob in the day, I swear to God, after 10 years of President Bio in government, I swear to God, Sierra Leone, we all will be happy and rejoice. Say, we not one day get a leader like this. A leader who will a visionary leader. A leader will come to make sure we country. Let us say proud, say we come on a Salone. You see, President, you don't get power. The nonsense what they do to deal with them. Now, soldier man, once a soldier is always an old soldier. But why make this man not want to do that? He said no. When somebody violence, when somebody hates you, not use hate to destroy him. Not use violence to destroy him. Show and love. Tell us say you are a better person. Now imagine you see President Yo, all these things what they happen and they take them cool. Because no matter what happens, we all are Sierra Leoneans. We all are interrelated. But the political intimidation is too much. But in heart, we the Sierra Leone, we love Mama Salone. We say no to that. We say no to APC bully. We stop them. How we go stop them? Now we support the president. APC, what did they do? Now like how bright spider they behave. They say when Punky one die, they put a head na do for let them walk up and they die. Now what APC they do? Because APC don't know say for how it will take more than 10 to 15 years or 20 years, I don't know how many years. The life expectancy of Magbeledri or Magbandri, 100 years when DJ first. Now so APC get 14 a bench.
100 years, yes, 100 years. I make draw your attention on the speech them. One of the things the way APC they portray, Now, one day, what President Bio don't finish APC with. Now, accountability. Now, accountability, President Bio don't bring her in the Republic of Sierra Leone. Anywhere there is accountability, there is hope, there is future, there is respect. And then APC don't see, they don't become desperate. Why SLPP busy they bring development for the Republic of Sierra Leone? Both not the north, not the south, not the east, capital city, Freetown, APC busy they organize themselves for rebellion activity. Who are the people they go listen to? These are my questions to every Sierra Leonean for when they go look. Why is SLPP busy they bring development for the people in the Republic of Sierra Leone? APC busy they organize rebellion activity. Who are the people they go listen to? Now, if you go back to the music where you play, Juju, no, they bring it to power anymore.
Yeah.
Money, no, they bring it to power anymore.
Indeed.
What they bring it to power? Now, accountability, love, respect. They don't say APC that they disrespect Sierra Leoneans then. Enough is enough. If you know you are popular, go to the ballot box. Let us go to the ballot box. But you don't see defeat of election coming 2023. After all, not all lost election, not all activate 2023. Once we are getting to 2023, you are now introducing rebellion intention. Now, you can be talking the peace. What will stand in the Republic of Sierra Leone? And a Skroma insignation another day. Samurai insignation another day. Sansmana insignation another day. Alfred Peter Conte insignation another day. Cherry Coco insignation another day. Any of the APC executives, their signature, no day on the peace will be signed. That's Sierra Leone. Who is signature DD? After Pataba. Now, His Excellency Dr. Julius Madabue. Now that peace, now they want point. And they want revenge. They have grudge for His Excellency Dr. Julius Madabue. For anybody we get badass, you don't get mercy. Anybody will get badass, you don't get mercy. Badass, now the only sickness we go create, you don't create mercy for us. Now go research, you did it. Now the only disease that we go create at the world, you don't create mercy for us. Anybody will get badass in food to the highest degree. Now in the APC Tolombo told give bad money. They say they're smart. No, they're not smart. They don't say that they exploit Sierra Leoneans there. God don't wage jihad war in APC. God know they ever make them come together. And everything when they play with today for disturb the peace where Sierra Leoneans they enjoy. For destroy the love where Sierra Leoneans they get. APC will destroy. God will destroy them.
Amen.
So at the end of the day, the accountability where President Bioro bring up. Now, one of the things that this will be the miss. Accountability, it gets a lot of benefits. So we don't begin seeing the benefit, we don't begin seeing electricity, we don't begin seeing education, we don't begin seeing transportation, we don't begin seeing what? Airports, we don't begin seeing bridges, we don't begin seeing with community that they get electricity now. Villages where light not be there, we don't begin to see that here. But you don't bring that here. Now the local vote accountability. Now that APC don't pray. They don't say when they go to the ballot box 2023, they are not going to march to victory. They are going to lose. They are saying they lose the battle. Now maybe they want to bring rebellion activity, level 3 activity. But, fellow Sierra Leoneans, today, una depend on our local votes. Then una local votes. Now, I don't make sure say the international body don't get interest in Sierra Leone. Not to APC the interest. Even though APC they use international blackmail, they use EU for go against the government. But His Excellency, Dr. Julius Madabi, a get blessing. So, DEEMAA, if you say make a talk, these are the things that we Sierra Leone are going for those say APC is afraid of, they don't want to go to the ballot box. Accountability. And accountability, I don't tell you, it get hope, it get value, it get respect, it get love, it get development, it get education. So then here, when they don't see them, now they feel say they get right for pay, rally boy them, dishonest citizens them, but they can't kill more animal and go for free. But fellow Sierra Leone, anybody when we vote for President Bill, when I believe in President Bill, and I make sure say he go investigate. So everybody, even if he dies, that is great, we will investigate him. Thank you, DEEMAA.
Thank you. Thank you very much, DJ Post. That never know for sure. With the time when I say the one that were involved in this act, the one that wake up with this chaos, then go pay. I like they enter inside the grave. We they go for them. A president Bill talker. And when it say it talks something, say they do it. This is not a wish hunt. Now, but that to the highest degree. APC got bad to the highest degree. Ayana will be there. Food, they're not able to provide them for people there. How they go do them? To give license them to other people and for them to come with project and others. APC don't want, they deny them. When President Bill don't open chances, they don't give young man there now. For them they go they cow food. Like the rice when they cow DJ Post. Yes. They don't vex. They even said that rice boat there, they would pray all of the man lost. Which can wickedness done? These are all the things where they don't grab, they say they're not able to go to the pool. Now make, where you get bad at, mean well for your country. God always put, una self into disarray. That make APC there in disarray. But before I wrap up this program, I tell you now, we got a politician in that country, they were admire. I can always support her. But there is a statement where DJ Post talk. He said you cannot mix politics with journalism. What do I mean by that? I repeat. The political messiah, aka DJ Post, the SLPP DJ say, you cannot mix politics and journalism. Severe blinding, it can make some statements then, sometimes it's good. But sometimes we see also that coward behavior. When you stand for a true cause, stand for it. Yes, I repeat. When you stand for a true cause, stand for it. Like the message where you give DJ Post. When you listen to you see say a political syndicate. Why the DJ Post? What's your take on that?
Fellow Sierra Leoneans today, I want to draw my attention, say, both internal and external, for say, when I was severe blinding, she is dishonest to herself. And I don't tell her, like, when DEEMAA don't repeat her. You cannot mix journalism with politics. Politics and journalism is two different things. But because they mix journalism and politics, now I make it a final say, it don't lost track. Now I make it a final say, a party instead of disown them. If I be a politician, then today, if I don't inside the 21-man committee, inside your political party, because they all started joining. But because today, in a play political two-face, she wants to be a journalist, and she wants to be a politician, a journalist, and politician, they know they work together. Now I make today it is finance difficult to stand tall. As they say, the SLPP, Fakaba regime, be crowned. The time where every at the age of 35, but those days gone. You don't follow the truth where Pakababi is here. Inside, you follow the wrong political party. Today, now the struggle in the past. Fellow Sierra Leone, we are not trusting their blinding. Look at what he say. He say, in a heap of shell, it is therefore accused His Excellency, Dr. Julius Maraview, about money laundering. The respect where President Mio don't get in the Republic of Sierra Leone and the international world, now he want for damage, but it come as a snake. For can't say, for divert their attention, for let we not concentrate things on things that will go benefit the state, on things that will go benefit the citizens in the Republic of Sierra Leone. I mean, it all totally comes inside, and the media for can use two ways: politicians and journalists. And politicians and journalists, they are not friends. So I want for Sylvia Blyden for make you go back and look the value of the journalism and the value of the politician, because you cannot mix these categories. When you mix these two categories, you will lose your respect. Now it don't happen to her. So fellow Sierra Leoneans, Sylvia Blyden, when I watch out, it is under the watch camera of the new direction for Sierra Leone for better. If it is value in the line of politics, like today, in party where they talk for, in party where they represent, if for don't they under the 20-man committee. But I see in party no look, they don't drive up, and because they mix politics and journalism. Anything where they pull and work through no day. Through no day. So now I make a party that don't disown her. So at the end of the day, me go tell the new direction, the SLPP supporters, women, men, grassroots. Now stay away from Sylvia Blyden. In order for make sure we country go into competition with other West African countries. It is pray for let history repeat so that they will find themselves into power. That is all I'm going to say, DEEMAA.
Thank you very much, DJ, for Agladi for that brilliant analysis. You know, it's very unfortunate. People like Sylvia, where we depend on that country, with the watch am also as a woman among women then. You know, to see somehow it can talk sometimes the truth, then from there, I also want to hide on the idea that I want to protect APC. How can you protect APC Tolombo Toge Pambodi? Where inward you see you bang Sylvia, you understand and you know say APC not good. This is not a political party where they say when they see you, then they naked you. Yes, they naked you, they fetch you. When you gonna court, the same manpower that will go attack you. You will still be in this political party. Party will not mean where and inward you know say the party not good for you. We will not tell you say it is stable. You come to a political party where we respect value, we respect women, we create opportunities for women, for them to grow with value. It will be good. Come on, be APC before it's too late, Mama Sylvia. Because you know what I can say? The guy will die when a nobody, when a man will be the work for Anes by Chroma, when a special AD for how they call on this guy, Samura Kamara, you know that even the one I want to call DJ Techno, where Butu Epu Trosses, Butu Payu, in broad day, you know these are all the behaviors of the APC. They say APC not stand for that. We don't say the Ekutes. We don't say the APC Tolongo not a better party, na dirty party. They're nasty. They're not good for that country. Then you want to claim and say APC don't stand for that. Sometimes, now make we understand where DJ Force don't talk. I want CBI, if you get this message, we say it. Learn up from the political messiah, say, don't mix politics with journalism. What the journalists do, and when you learn for politics, you can. You want to be politics, be politics. But if you want to be politician and journalism, that will come with this credit on some of your messages there. Where people then, where sometimes they expect a lot from you, then they see the angles The analogy where you carry it, and we look at inside the analogies there, and it will make, and it will score goal. President Bio, now man what team up for the people there. If they get any evidence to nail anybody down where they don't commit crime against the state, they deal with them. Yes. Sierra Leoneans continue to believe on a president. It will never fail. Yes. It will ever fail. No, not listen to mixed up politicians and way they look for other means way around.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, when you're a journalist, you don't take oaths to serve your people. You don't take oaths. You do it for yourself. You do it to make money. So you write lie stories. You put headlines to make money. But when you're a politician, you take oaths to serve your people.
It is.
You take oaths on the Quran.
It is.
You take oaths on the Bible. And you are representing people. But in journalism, you are representing money. You write to make money. So now this area where Sylvia Blighty no able understand. Now I make in the panel say she wants to be popular in the media, but she is not, because at the end of the day, if they say things then where the state not pay attention to her. Yeah? In journalism, you're right. People don't even believe in your writing.
Yeah, because people look for headlines. Yeah.
You deliver. In politics, you deliver. That is why people believe in His Excellency, Dr.
View.
Because he don't deliver a manifesto. He said, I will provide education, free quality education. You talk now. You check now, 22% of the tax is going to Sierra Leonean citizens there.
Yes.
Speaking of education.
Then the healthcare facility, the healthcare facility, 60% they go there. You know what I mean? He combine them. Yes. Yes.
You see the solar lights.
Oh.
You see the school buses. Now the earth where we say, it's I will provide for my people. You see the Tomabo machine. You see the Tomabo rice. Last year, when they machine after the rice when they produce, what did they do? They give local farmers. Now, we are getting there. We are getting at the top. Very soon.
And let me tell you, DJ Force, look at the contract where they don't sign. For the Tomabo, where they say the Tomabo, they say they don't see down there. We have signed, they don't get the money for 36 million. 36 or 46 million.
36 million.
$36. Yes.
You don't miss out.
$36 million. Yes. For make sure.
Look at the tractors where don't bring up. Look at the tractors where don't bring up for the ministry. Ever since the soldiers, they don't ever get that kind of equipment that we don't come for them.
I don't know.
They can't involve into road network. Because first they want to be small. I mean, they see soldiers that they make road. Then they do agriculture, but then they think they all be don't die. So now President Biel they try for rebrown them to the day, reconstruct them to the day. Now this order make APC the beg. And I don't tell you, I say it don't say APC they exploit the Republic of Sierra Leone. Enough is enough.
Thank you. That now the message. Enough is enough. For a long time, the APC Tolomo Toge Pamodi, then Tifman then Santi Bokia then. When no me work for this country, they mislead, misguide, when they can't have power, now thief the thief. Sierra Leoneans, come 2023, we are not vote them, we are reject them, just like how we are reject them 2018. For Lumbo no go sit down here, you know go ever sit down here again. Then the politicians, then a political party, when no me work for una. Every day that they disgrace themselves. But I show una. 99 days for Tifman, 1 day for master. The one that we say, then say, a child will say, a mama no they sleep, instead not go sleep. When APC says, all the good things that we President Bio they do, now they want to destroy, they want power, that's going to make them come back in power. Sierra Leone, and they tell us, say, in June 2023, will they reject them? So we got to go out there, register with Wamat. Register with Wamat. Now we beat APC. Now we defeat APC. Now we make APC remain in opposition. Because according to statistics, 70% of Sierra Leone already say when we don't go now election, trust me, 70 to 80% will go election with a big APC. I don't know who's APC go pull vote. This now make them they don't scatter. Samora Kamara, it don't go crazy. It don't go paranoid. Yes. A leader will always be a leader. Yes. Thank God we all know say una na munku dem. Una not mean well for that country there. Una na Tifman and Santi Bokia there. But the evil una get against Salone, that evil will go back to una. So my family will message that this is a Talking Drum studio. Thursday every morning we make sure we talking drum to una. To make sure we una understand, say, but good things then where they go on at that country day, we get for the share with una, talk with una. Because it's hard time, we talk and showcase the good things that we President Yoron do for this country. Where APC, if I bite anyone APC man, and they challenge them, the Green Movement, who they challenge any APC, like a team on board, like I tell we, what if they don't do for the 11 or 40 years of APC, then they can tell we, in President Yo, in difficult 4 years, where you get, would that don't do what things what past President Yo? Now point finger, let we show. And I talk to people that I have today with command that the social media, let's go out the things that what President Yo don't do, then we share them. Now not be distracted by silver blinding a message. We want to divert the government to go after non-entity like Adebayo. Adebayo na peace stay. It's the responsibility of the embassy now and foreign affairs and arranger what they will arrange. But for the big arata, the one the one that were the engineer, then they and I believe in President Bio, and we believe in President Bio, and the committee where President Bio don't say, we not say that one that were involved inside. Any side where you go, any side you team up, you particular one where you don't like Mama Salone, I swear to God, you, we will hold you and the Lord will deal with you. Yes, we will hold you and the Lord will deal with you. And they speak with command, with authority, that nobody not go free. Nobody not go free. Sierra Leone, we don't believe in President Bio, trust in President Bio. Now we are leader, now we are visionary leader, we are vote for him. And no will ever disappoint you. Any final message, DJ Pons?
Fellow Sierra Leoneans, it's like 9 months no left or 8 months no left for those who go back to the ballot box. I want to let you go register, let you go vote back for His Excellency Dr. Julius Madabu. 8 months or 9 months, I'm sure. Give the authority for let you go vote for free quality education, for let you go vote for Longe Bridge, for let you go vote for Longe Airport, for let you go vote for the school buses, for let you go vote for the agriculture Tomabo, for let you go vote for the bread factory, for let you go vote for the mining in Marampa, when they carry, when they pay from achieve the first in history. Remember all of these things. Not allow criminal politicians, recycle politicians, can use you for let you go give them the votes, for destroy you become a future. And the call up for Freetown, Kono, Kailao Magoroka, Kenemabo, Pujan, Bones, Tonkolili, Poloko, Kambia, Kabbalah, Capital City, Freetown, Longe, this election way they come. When I know we keep Kabbalah's delay go away, when I know go vote for His Excellency, Dr. Julius Madabu. Everybody don't benefit for this 4 years. Everybody don't see love, development, future. Go back and repeat your vote. Not allow recycled politicians. When it take the biggest diamond, it not benefit you. When it take $50 million per IMF, it not benefit you. When say they bring road network, when I don't see the road now, when I keep on there, now I district them. When say they bring electricity, when I don't see the electricity. When say that they bring artificial change, the artificial change today want to see a mammy cause. See about easy. They describe tribe to tribe. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, it is time for you not to allow recycled politicians to come and destroy the future of Sierra Leone and the future of your children. Go into the ballot box come 2023 and vote His Excellency Dr. Julius Madabio back to State House, back to power 2023. That is my final statement to all Sierra Leoneans, both internal and external. Thank you, DEEMAA, for bringing me into Tokyo Studio through TGM. Thank you.
Thank you very much, DJ Paul. I'm glad the way you're on the platform. I'm glad the Sierra Leoneans. Now, how we get for end this program, Talking Drum. But I will end and say with a message that Steady Bomb will say, no politician, no Mami Wata, no Sagba will make it kind of power. APC, the opposition, they belong.